Boy, oh boy, we have a lot to discuss about these joints, and man, it's not gonna be pretty. I have a lot to talk about these ones, and I've hinted already on Instagram if you follow me. The Devastator 2 by Shaq. Hey guys, welcome back to our Kicks Reasons channel. Today we're looking at the Shaq's Devastator 2.0 in the black and white and the red and black colorways. And yeah, starting from the beginning, as soon as these popped up on Coast's website and I saw the design, I was really excited because, I mean, honestly, I know some of you will say, well, there's a lot of borrowed cues from different sneakers in the history. I really don't mind that because this exact pattern has not been seen in a particular sneaker. The repetitive color blocking, yes, but again, this is something original to the creation today, and on pictures and from a distance looks incredible. To my opinion, the design is awesome, especially when you consider the shoe is costing $40 plus shipping and tax. Obviously, if you're buying one pair, you're gonna pay shipping. If you buy two pairs, you're not paying shipping, just tax. But that's how it is with Coast. And I was really excited because if you remember my a-year-old video now from the Shaq Raq Low, that sneaker had a great design, great comfort, and in addition had some very good materials, felt great on feet, were super comfortable, and I recommend them to anybody. And I'm kind of bummed that I didn't buy a second pair because how much I like that specific version. If you follow my Instagram as well, I'm gonna throw that in the mix. This summer while in Europe, I saw a lot of Shaq sneakers that are not sold in the US that actually featured some great materials. They had genuine leathers, they had excellent combinations and designs, and the prices were not far off of what these are. So naturally, when these popped up, I wanted to grab them, and I like both colorways a lot. They have more, but these were my top choices, so I grabbed both of them. And as soon as they came, boy, the disappointment. The Devastator 2 devastate me a lot. And I voiced my opinion immediately on Instagram. A lot of you are with me. Some people were questioning me and saying, well, what do you want for $40? I'm sorry, but $40, you guys should start demanding more for your money. People got way too comfortable of buying sneakers at 170, 180, 200 plus and getting crap quality. And now everybody thinks, well, $40 is nothing compared to these. But you should demand quality for no matter what the price is. If they could do the Shaq Raq for $40 and look great and feel great and has great materials, I'm not sure why they could not slap just a little piece of genuine leather right on top of the toe box. You'll see them on the details. Both toe boxes, all the leather, quote unquote leather here used is synthetics. Hard, stiff synthetics that I haven't seen in a sneaker in a very, very long time. And these remind me of some of the Jordans, the gas station Jordans, the Jordan brand used to put out in like 2010s, 11s, 12s, that nobody wanted, and they were like at $50, $60, and eventually ended up at like $20 at the outlets. But this is what the leather reminds me of. The leather is super stiff. Putting them on feet, they feel like bricks. I mean, literal bricks. Right now, there's no give of whatsoever. I mean, you're gonna have to spend some agonizing hours in these sneakers to get them broken off. And if you're buying these to rock, no. If you're buying these to, go do some yard work and throw out the trash, yeah, maybe they'll do. They might serve as you a safety boot. If you're doing some work, this is how stiff that toe box is. Yeah, there's no reinforcement here for actual safety, but you're getting my line of thoughts here, right? So Shaq branding on the lateral side, very nice. Jeweled Shaq logo in the back, the Shaq Dunkman, very nice, no problem. Shaq on the tone, excellent. Outsole, love the outsole. Multi-directional herringbone, great color combination. Big Shaq on the heel, no problem again. Love the plastic midfoot section shanks on both lateral and medial side. Now they don't extend actually in the bottom, but still provide some support here. The actual EVA used, soft and nice, just like on the Shaq Raq. I think the EVA is really nice. Multicolored midsole, excellent. Again, a lot of things are going well for this sneaker. Padding, almost not existing. On the tone especially, super thin, not existing. Around the heel, it's so stiff and the padding is not significant, and you start wearing them and they start digging into your heel in a very uncomfortable way. that you're not going to like. The height of the shoe is fine. I like this kind of height, not real mid, not real low, kind of in between. This is what I'm picturing it as. The insole, nothing specific, very thin blue insole, foam insole that kind of mimics the Ortholite. I don't think it is, since there's no branding on it on top. Quality control around the whole sneaker. I mean, you can look at the top of the tone is like all over the place, up and down. The stitching is not very even. Yeah, these are in my size, and I still feel like I could have probably gone half size up because how stiff they are and how uncomfortable around my toes are. Those of you that want to buy and really want some comfort right away, I would definitely advise you probably go half a size up. If you go to true size, you're gonna be suffering. Interesting, they put the name of the model on the tone inside, on the label for the sizing, which is really nice. I like that. Again, Devastator 2.0. Yeah, I'm devastated for sure. That little patch on the toe box, the black and the red on the other pair, if that was genuine leather with the combination of the fabrics, that would have been an exceptionally different sneaker. That would have been a completely different sneaker with a lot better comfort, and it would have looked much better once you start wearing them. Obviously, a little bit more padding around the heel would have done amazing things too. But if they really wanted to keep the budget down, I think it would have cost them maybe 50 more cents, maybe $1 more to put genuine leather on the toe box instead of synthetic leather. Knowing how much Nike and the other brands are spending on the factories in Vietnam and China to produce sneakers, and how much they want these sneakers to be sold here in the US, it is really upsetting, because most people don't realize and think about it. And I know most people don't buy as many sneakers as I do, and other fans of footwear like yourselves that may be watching this video, but a lot of people will buy a pair or maybe two, or maybe they'll buy 5 throughout the whole year. You know, some might splurge and get 10 throughout the whole year. Personally, I buy tons, not just to review, but to wear, to keep them in my collection. So to me, spending huge amount of money for sneakers, doesn't make sense, because I'm not that rich. Obviously, my channel is not, 100,000 or 200,000, 300,000. So I'm not getting that huge Google money coming my way. So when I buy something with reason, hence, I explained that before, Kicks Reason is my channel for a reason. And the reason is buying sneakers and wearing sneakers and doing all that stuff with reason. Prices, yes, very good, excellent. But Shaq, why could we not put genuine leather right on top, right here, or keep it fabric? Do the toe box completely fabric, some kind of fabric, some kind of texture fabric, to give a little bit more comfort in the toe box. The rest of it is not bad. The rest of it, the lacing system reinforced, great, okay, design nice, not bad. Not bad, especially look-wise, they look incredible. I would have rocked these with no problem. I don't even care what people say. I don't care if people say, oh, it's $40 sneaker. I don't care. I don't care if it's $40 sneaker. But comfort, and some quality. Put some quality on the toe box. They spend the money for the shoe tree. The shoe tree is actual shoe tree covered in paper. I mean, you don't see even this in Nikes and Reeboks and Adidas and all the other brands. They've opted out these days to just put paper inside, and these spend money for that, but they spend it for the wrong thing. They should have put just genuine leather right on the toe box. So yeah, these are going to be going straight back to Kohl's. I'll be getting my money back. Long story short, hopefully some future models will show up that have some better quality and better comfort, so I can recommend and I can wear, because again, the Shaq Raq was amazing. A year old, color combinations were great, comfort was great, materials were very good. How can I not recommend that shoe? But the good old bait and switch, we're gonna get the good sneaker for a good price. No, not anymore. You're getting this kind of stuff. You're getting stiff plastics and yeah, good designs, but kind of wasted. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Hit the thumbs up if you like the video. Stay tuned to the channel. Subscribe if you're new. Sorry for the long rant, but I'm kind of disappointed of this specific release, and I really wanted to like these sneakers, and I really wanted to kind of be excited about them and show it to you, but yeah, it's not gonna happen. Till next time, guys, you have a wonderful day.